I said back in the kitchen, God is my witness. I'm back in the kitchen and yeah, we doing them dishes. I said I'm back in the kitchen and I ain't flinching. I said I'm back in the kitchen, cooking up is the mission. I said I'm back in the kitchen, I ain't fucking with pigeons. Yeah, I work a whole chicken and this money my vision. Said the white I be pissing, greenbacks I ain't missing. Pyrex bowling and soda is my fucking mission. And now I'm packing and loading. Said these pistols I'm holding. Said the meeting is golden. No problem, I went and sold them. Poker face, I ain't folding. Receiving like Anquan Bolden. Said no layaway, them bricks, bitch. No, I ain't holding. I'm ripping and running. Hitting licks, I ain't stunting. Asking me for a loan is like the homeless ain't bumming. Keep a chopper, I'm drumming. I get off right, bitch, I'm coming. Bustin' burner on high. I bet you hear that bitch buzzing. I don't need other plugs, bitch, I got my cousin. Hit a lick on one nigga, and we all fucking coming. And we all fucking shoot 'em. Hit 'em all cause we pumping. Fuck around with this money, bitch, fuck around and go slump 'em. I said back in the kitchen, God is my witness. I'm back in the kitchen, and yeah, we doing them dishes. I said I'm back in the kitchen. And I ain't flinching. I said I'm back in the kitchen, cooking up.
If the problem was making decisions, I had fucking Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Magic Johnson. Could you imagine if those three were on the same team?
Somebody got AIDS.
No.
This is the No Offense But the live episode. We are back for the NBA All-Star Game.
It's been diesel.
Is he gay?
It's been unleaded.
There's rumors that he's gay. I don't give a shit if he is or not, but
He might be.
I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know.
It's possible.
I don't know. I mean, I don't care, but I mean, I can see it.
Yeah.
It's like Eddie Murphy doing a gay Mike Tyson.
Shit. I'm trying to figure out what this has to do with basketball.
Right?
He got this big old X on his back.
What?
No, Fast 10.
Oh.
Walking fucking billboard.
You got the new movie coming out.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's, yeah.
I forgot about it already.
But there's some fucking big names in it.
That was weak.
John Cena's in that movie.
Yeah, everybody
Jason
pretty
Statham's in
much.
that movie.
Yeah, this is like the final bang. So they've like brung everybody except for Paul Walker and the chick that plays his baby mama who gets
And
killed.
I think Paul Walker makes an appearance CGI'd.
Yeah, there's a scene where they used his brother's body and CGI's his face onto it and does something with the voice.
Right. And that's gonna be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Probably.
They said that Fast 10 is more of a flashback.
Yeah.
Knock it off. It's more of a flashback movie.
I like the first Fast and Furious, and I stopped watching after I think the second or third. I watched the second. I know I watched the second. But I'm not sure if I watched Tokyo Drift. That's when I stopped watching. I didn't watch Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift wasn't that bad.
But I didn't watch it.
I do not like how they're doing the NBA All-Star games. So you have two captains, and they pick their teammates. You got Team LeBron, Team Giannis. And they pick people from... It's no longer East versus West. I think they did that in an attempt to make it fair. And it's like, this is not fair.
NFL tried that shit.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid.
It didn't work. They
Stupid.
went back to AFC versus NFC. It doesn't work. You have to have that controversy. You know what I'm saying? East versus West, AFC versus NFC. You have to have that shit. You know?
You gotta figure out, being in Utah, this has got to be one of the driest all-star weekends ever. You can't do shit in Utah.
No.
It's like, really, what is in Utah besides the Utah Jazz?
Nothing.
the Bonneville
City.
Salt Flats.
Salt Lake City, right?
That's it.
Fuck.
We went through there.
Yeah, we went through there. It wasn't nothing really impressing. The Bonneville Salt Flats was the most impressing thing about Utah.
That's not what we're going
Other than that, you know what the most impressive thing about Utah was?
for. You have more than one wife?
No, you are now leaving Utah.
Oh.
That's the most impressive thing about Utah. When you see
thought
that
you
sign, oh
I
yeah.
mean, think about it. You can have more than one wife. I
Yeah,
mean,
they're fucking Mormons out there.
Yeah, right?
Fucking, what was dude's name? The cult Mormon motherfucker. Warren Jeffs.
Yeah.
Creepy
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker. Drew Holiday. AE. Julius Randle. It's like so weird not seeing anybody from my era up there. It is so weird.
I fucking drink a whole case.
Oh shit. I drank a half a fifth.
Man, I drink a whole case every fucking week, though. You see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to slow down on that shit. I gotta get better with that.
Like, that is so weird. I'm so used to seeing.
Damian, I've heard of him.
He's probably like the oldest dude up there right now. Between him and Drew Holiday, they're like probably the two oldest.
Who's the Aaron? DAA Ron Fox.
He's not a bad player.
It's probably the Aaron dad.
DAA Ron.
DAA wrong. Okay, so you know who?
Sabonis.
That's
I
Safita
know who
Sabonis.
Sabonis is.
That's
Is that his
Safita.
kid, though?
Yeah, that's his kid. Safita Sabonis' kid. The Pacers fucking traded him, which was a big fucking mistake.
Oh, that's not a surprise, though. I'm
Pascal
sick of
Siakam.
Pascal. Yeah.
He's a bad motherfucker too.
Has there been a Pacer up there yet?
I don't know.
Because I know that Rick Halliburton was pretty awesome. What the fuck?
It's so weird. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Right? I have who?
Apparently he plays for Utah.
Yeah.
No wonder I ain't heard shit about him.
Jason Tatum.
Okay, so I know him.
I like the way he spelled his name. Jayson.
Joel Embiid, my guy. I fuck with Joel Embiid heavy. He don't take no shit. If a fight break out on the court, you getting your ass busted.
Jockey, I know who that is.
Yeah, the Joker.
Yeah.
He'll fight a motherfucker quick too. Babe. Ja Morant. Memphis Grizz. I knew he was going to be a starter. Donovan Mitchell. I'm surprised they didn't boo him. He came from Utah.
So we got no Pacers represented.
I don't believe so.
Don't look like it.
Kyrie Irving. Yeah, he got traded to the Mavericks. He wanted out of Brooklyn. Luka Doncic. He's a bad boy too. He don't work out. He's like, I don't work out. I just drink beer all the time and shit. He one of them motherfuckers. So damn, there really were no Pacers.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? The shit was fixed.
It's been.
I'm already done. I'm already done.
They've been the captains like
I'm already
4
fucking
years.
done.
4 years in a row. They've been the captains.
I'm already done.
4 years in a row.
I'm already done.
I think they made them captains.
I'll give you him.
Because they're the most influential players or whatever. Everybody looks to
I'll
them.
give you him. But I will not give you LeBron. He don't even deserve to be an All-Star.
Hell, he's not. He didn't. I don't even think he got the votes to be an All-Star. But he's a captain.
Supposedly, they got the most votes of all the fucking motherfuckers in the league.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that.
No, that's why they're the captain.
I mean, well,
That's why they give
I
a
could
special
fucking
appearance
see
for him.
them getting the most
You know what?
fucking
Fuck
votes.
LeBron. He's overrated. Crybaby ass motherfucker.
LeBron fucked up when he left Cleveland the second time.
I mean, so what if you fucking take an elbow to the chin? It fucking happens all the goddamn time, right?
Yeah, LeBron fucked up when he left Cleveland the second time. He would have been an alright player if he would have stayed there instead of trying to chase championships and super teams. But we're like, oh, you can't say super teams. Look at Jordan. Jordan wasn't a fucking super team.
No.
They just scrounged up people. The super players they had on their team was Rodman and Pippen.
Yep.
That's
And
it.
what'd they do?
But then you throw Kukoc.
They
and
actually
Harper
drafted Pippen before Jordan. And they rounded up fucking Rodman in free agency.
Yeah.
And the other motherfuckers just happened to be there.
Yeah, Kukoc,
yeah.
Armstrong, Kerr.
Yeah, Kerr. Yeah.
None of them dudes were fucking power players.
No.
They didn't become that
No.
until after the fact.
They just happened to be there.
Yep.
That's exactly what it was.
Jordan.
I mean, they drafted Pippen before Jordan.
And then what, Jordan left in 95?
Oh, yeah.
And they fucking got miserably fucking beat?
They scrounged up Rodman. And everybody else just happened to be there.
Yeah.
That's the long skinny of it. Jordan was that team.
And they're like, LeBron invented the super team. No. The super team started in fucking Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Pierce, Garnett, and Allen. That's where the super teams fucking started. Shit me. When they started putting motherfuckers like that together.
I'll give you Boston, but not that team.
They didn't build a super team though. I'm saying they didn't individually go. We want you to come here. We want you to come here. And we want you to come here.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
We're going to get you guys together to get a championship.
I'm talking about an unintentional super team.
Right. People
When
that
you
they...
had Bird, McHale, fucking Parrish,
Yeah.
fucking Ainge.
But you got to think, when
you know what I'm
Parrish
saying?
came to Boston,
Right.
he was at the end of his rope.
Right. The Lakers, they had fucking Magic, Kareem, fucking Worthy, Cooper.
You got to think, Worthy at the end of his fucking shits.
Right? I mean, those were super fucking teams. But you're right, they did not
Physically, intentionally
build
do that.
Yeah, no.
They intentionally went after Rondo, Allen, Pierce, and Garnett, and they ended up winning a championship that year.
Yeah.
Could they repeat it? No. So what happened? Allen goes to fucking Miami, teams up with D Wade and fucking LeBron and fucking Udonis Haslam and Chris Bosh, and they win what? Back-to-back titles. Couldn't pull a three-peat. So what's LeBron do? I'm taking my talents back to Cleveland. Win a championship with Cleveland, and he fucking runs to the Lakers like a little bitch.
So what you're saying is nobody can do what Jordan did.
Nobody can do what Jordan did.
Yeah.
The only person that could do what Jordan did was Bill Russell. Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul. Those are the only two. And they're before him. So.
Oh, shit. Wrong button. Hold on.
That's
Where's the
wrong
cancel?
rapping. That's shake rapping there.
Hit the wrong button.
But, yeah, fucking. That's. Pretty much, it is what it is. But now it's like, okay, this shit's getting ridiculous. Now they're fucking breaking up the super teams because the super teams they're thinking is going to work ain't going to fucking work.
No, because it's not the same.
It's like LeBron brought fucking Carmelo Anthony and Westbrook and all them, Davis and all them to the fucking Lakers, and they're not doing shit.
I called it, if you remember, I think it was LeBron and Carmelo came in the same year.
Mm-hmm.
And I called it from the beginning that LeBron was the better player.
Oh, yeah. Really what it was.
Yeah.
Anthony was
I stopped watching basketball.
the better
that year,
player. Anthony was the better player. But he couldn't get to a place where he could show that.
Exactly.
Denver was not going to let him show that.
I actually liked Melo better than I liked LeBron.
I will make you get off that motherfucker.
Anybody needs a nice little snack? My God.
But yeah,
I'm in love with this shit.
it fucking amazes me at all the bullshit these teams fucking pull now, and
Right?
they need to bring in another team, bring back the fucking Supersonics like they've been planning on it, and deal with it that way.
And you know what? I give my props to these teams that didn't go after that shit. Like the Pacers, for example.
Golden State,
Yeah, Golden State. Yeah.
another one. They kept their squad together.
Right. They didn't seek out this super ass fucking team. Mm-hmm. No.
And now Golden State's in some
Right.
shit because they won a championship with Gary Payton's son, Gary Payton II. He ended up getting traded to. He ended up getting released, and Portland picked him up and signed him to a nice ass contract. Now Portland's wanting to trade him back to the Warriors, but he failed his physical. They had him lying, giving him Toradol shots and shit. They made him play injured pretty much.
Is he like Amish?
Who, Ernie?
No, him.
LeBron? He's from Ohio. The
Got a
kid
beard
from
and no
Ohio.
mustache.
The kid from Ohio. From Akron at that. You know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry,
Amish communities surround Akron.
You got a beard that looks like a fucking afro. And a fucking painted. Yeah, somebody drew a mustache on you.
That's like really shocking. The Pacers really didn't have.
No, the Pacers don't have anybody represented. Halliburton should have been. Oh, but he a rookie.
I'm like really fucking interested.
He don't even know what you said. That's why he said no response.
Oh, the Pacers did have somebody. Tyrese Halliburton.
I was gonna say Halliburton. He's playing tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
He's a
Halliburton.
rook. That was a rookie pickup. That was their shit.
So I'm wondering, are they doing an East versus what? Oh, they're doing a draft, so they're doing their pickups now. They did their pickups on like via satellite last year, I think.
Oh, fucking COVID-19 fucked up all kinds of shit.
Oh, Giannis with the first pick. Damian Lillard. Let's go.
Alright.
He's sticking to his Western shit.
Hopefully they do that shit. Stick to the East-West.
No, he's Eastern. Lillard's Western,
Oh, is
so
he?
he's offsetting. He gonna pick Luca. Or no, Luca's not for pickup. He gonna pick DeMar DeRozan. Oh, he picked AE. That's shocking. This is very interesting. That's dope how they set it up like a real draft, though. Walk over and get your jersey and take
I like
a picture
this,
with the
though.
kids.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I still like the East versus West, though.
Yeah. So pretty much the starting five, that's how it played out. The starting five is East versus West. It's
Who you
just,
get?
oh, he picked up Drew Holiday.
God damn.
That's his teammate.
Yeah.
He a bad boy too, though.
Yeah.
If I was the last player picked, I'd be pretty shitty.
Who?
He picked up Jaylen Brown from Boston. So LeBron has Jaylen Brown and Anthony Edwards. Giannis has Damian Lillard and Drew Holiday.
Yeah. I'm going there.
It's gonna be a pretty interesting game. Somebody gonna pick up Paul George next. They got to. Come on, man. He picked Ja Morant. He stole LeBron pick. Oh, Ja Morant's already on the team. And he said Ja Morant. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Okay.
Who?
Shai Alexander.
What's the fucking...
I don't know how to fucking say that shit. He's got a long ass fucking name.
And what's up with all these fucking hyphenated names? You see the college? Everybody got a hyphenated name.
It's a lot of the the generation before expressing that they don't want their name to just disappear. So his mama probably was an only fucking child or something.
It's what it is
Family full of girls.
Mama raised him because Daddy wasn't around. And then they hit college and Daddy show up. Type of thing, you know what I mean? I hyphenated my name. Or whatever. Oh, there's Paul George. He's playing for LeBron. I like Paul George.
Sticking to the West.
I heard he was coming back to the Patriots.
Nah. That run's over.
Yeah?
That run's over.
Him and Halliburton would be nice.
They'd butt heads.
Probably.
Oh, they butt heads so bad. I don't see. They're talking about bringing back George Hill.
That's who it was.
Yeah, George Hill. They talking
George
about
Hill.
bringing back.
Yeah, that's who it was. Not Paul George, it's George Hill.
Which it wouldn't be a bad pickup because you got a solid 6-man with George Hill. Okay, nice pickup. Giannis' team gonna win.
Yeah. Who's gonna grab the rook?
I mean, the biggest advantage LeBron has is he's got Ja Morant. He's already got Luka Doncic. I mean, you got a squad.
Who's gonna grab the rook?
Okay.
There it is. Halliburton. LeBron picked up Halliburton.
Okay. This gonna be a good one.
Yep. Halliburton for real. That's the rook.
So that tell you about who's left. He gonna pick Bam out of buyout.
See, he's messed up now.
Pick up. Oh, he picked Pascal. I would have went with Bam over Pascal, to be honest.
Well, see, he got screwed up. He was going to pick Halliburton right there,
Probably.
and it fucked him up.
Quite possibly.
He was going to pick Halliburton. But
I think
LeBron grabbed him,
I-
so now he had to fucking change up on the dime. Sabonis.
Get off of it. Get off
Oh,
of
he
it.
took Crandall.
I said something 3 times. 3 times. Like, come on, bro.
All right, here we go.
Here you go, this.
Jackson.
This is
Oh,
surprising.
Sabonis. He's going to grab Sabonis.
Now you gonna grab De'Aaron Fox. Oh, he grabbed Bam. I knew Bam would go to him, but damn, it's like you should have grabbed him way earlier.
Why would you grab him now?
Shit. He would have been probably one of my first 3 picks.
So you know, the NFL draft happens over my birthday.
Yeah.
It's the best part about my birthday. I got my birthday, the NFL draft, and Kentucky fucking Derby. Right after it.
So that leaves Jackson and somebody else.
Aaron Fox. The Aaron Fox.
So that leaves Sabonis and Jackson. Ain't nobody gonna pick Sabonis.
Why has the bonus not been picked up?
He gonna pick Sabonis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Smart man. They just pitted 2 teammates against each other. Because De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis are fucking teammates.
And then the last 2 picks.
The last fucking pick. Some of them picks, man, it's like, come on, man. Yeah,
Yeah, I
think-
think playing.
I think so.
Well, then it's over. LeBron lost.
I don't necessarily think LeBron lost. I don't think they just gonna put no effort forth.
Well, it's backyard football. You know? They're out there having fun. That's what they're doing. They're out there talking trash and having a good old time.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit who wins. Really. Watch this. Hey, Chris. You give a shit who wins this game?
Here, you want this?
Nick ass just woke up.
Damn.
The guys just woke up.
It is 8 o'clock.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
You know the deli closes in an hour, Nick.
Shit, they were already closed when we were in
Yeah,
there.
they were cleaning up and stuff when we were in there at 6.
I know because we don't have anybody to run that shit right now. Nick's gonna learn hot side or cold side, then he's gonna run hot
It
side.
was Josh and some other guy.
John,
There was a chick too.
Monica.
I didn't see no chick.
I seen her. She was like
Um,
cleaning up the slicers and shit or something.
Actually, Katrina is looking at Nick at being the strong closer on hot side. He has to learn cold side first, but she's looking at Nick being like the dude on cold side. Hot side, not cold side. Hot side. And if we can get old girl back, she can.
Fuck Karl Malone. Piece of shit.
Oh, the mailman?
Fuck Karl Malone. Nasty motherfucker. So Karl Malone, as an adult, had a baby with a 12-year-old. I guess it was an SA type of thing. Can't really say what it was because
S.A. What the
motherfuckers
fuck is that?
assault.
Oh.
But you know, you can't really say it on social media anymore. They'll fucking block you for saying the shit. But he did some shit to a 12-year-old, got the girl pregnant, and pretty much just walked away from it. Not the first time he's done it either.
You know what? My rule is, if I can't meet you in the bar, it ain't happening.
I mean, from what I got out of it, it wasn't no willing type of thing. It was forced.
What do you mean forced?
The 12-year-old didn't want it.
Oh, he forced himself.
He forced
Okay.
himself on the 12-year-old.
You see, that's
it's
what I'm saying. That's
he's
what I'm saying.
got-
If you can't meet me, if I cannot go to the fucking Olive and buy you a drink,
See, he's got 2 kids out of those type of situations. One became a football player and did pretty damn well,
oh, so is R. Kelly in the basketball world.
kind of. And then the other kid did well in the WNBA.
All right.
And he never acknowledged either one of them. They don't have his last name, nothing. But it's proven that he's the daddy. And he never got in trouble for it. Charges was never brought up.
I'm the pappy.
Nothing. Never got in trouble for it.
How the fuck does that happen?
Because
Oh, money.
his shit's not in the open. That's how that happened. His shit's not in the open. You notice everybody that gets caught with shit like that, their shit's in the open.
Okay. Can I tell
R.
you
Kelly,
something?
Bill Cosby, all their shit's in the open.
Right.
So they're gonna nail you to the fucking wall no matter what.
There's this girl at work. Every time she sees me, she's like, gives me the eyes. She's all kind of smiling, gives me the eyes. All right, bitch. You know what? I know for number one, you are way too fucking young. And that's why I ain't even gonna bother to ask you out for a drink, because you can't get in there. You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's my rule. If you cannot meet me in a bar, if I'm gonna go on a date with somebody, I'm gonna ask you to come to a bar. Okay? You pick the bar. I don't give a shit. But if you can't get into that bar, you're too young. I ain't trying to get no fucking accidental charges. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit if you're 18 and legal. No. You gotta meet me in a bar. Cause I ain't taking no chances. I mean, the Olive is pretty good about not letting underage people in.
Yeah, my Uncle Chuck was like, I didn't know you were a NASCAR fan. We're going to do like Bud Lights and chicken wings and shit one Sunday.
Alright.
And I was like, I do a podcast on Sundays, and you can come to that. Like,
Right.
definitely come to that. I mean, he's an alright guy. Can be. But yeah, I mean, I have you on as a fucking guest. We can speak all things fucking NASCAR. He's a diehard NASCAR fan. I'm not diehard. I'm just a fan. I enjoy it.
When I met my wife, my second wife, she said, you gotta cut your sports down though.
See, I drifted away from it.
And she said 2 sports.
When Dale died, I drifted away
Nope.
from it.
She said 2 sports, and I said, all right, NASCAR and NFL.
I
And
tried
she
to
said,
get
okay.
back. I tried to get back into it when Junior came about, and it just died off for me again.
And then she was like, oh no, this. She realized this was a year-long thing between NASCAR and NFL. It's all year, every Sunday. Oh, you gotta drop one. Fucking bullshit. But you know. So I dropped NASCAR, and that's how I lost my. I don't know. That's why I don't know any motherfuckers running now. That's why I have trouble rooting for somebody. And by the way, I will never do that again. Like what I like, and that's all there is to it.
Oh yeah. As soon as football over, that's my go-to.
Right? We got all summer with NASCAR.
Yeah.
Wait, that fake shit.
Yeah. I drink Coors, shit. So I drink Coors, Miller. I drink anything, really.
Yeah, my boy, you know, I want Bubba to do good because he's black. But, you know, me and Jimmy Johnson share the same birthday, and him and Jeff Gordon was my dudes. But to be honest, I was kind of shooting for Kyle Busch today, believe it or not. And I never really liked Kyle Busch, but...
Yeah, same here. I was like, man, he gonna win it. I hope he do, but I can't stand his ass, man.
I never root for Bush.
And now I'm disliking Kurt Busch now too. Kurt Busch.
Yeah, Kurt out of
Yeah, he done. Ty Gibbs took his spot.
Yeah, they give him a partial ride, didn't they? Like,
I'll never root for Bush. Me and Dale Earnhardt
Well,
Sr.
he's not
share the same
even
birthday.
out. He said he was done after this season, but I think they still gonna use him.
you're talking about Kyle and Kurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing nothing, man. I'm just left on one man. Been working on my doing our race, and they pissed me off. My first race back last night was Atlanta in over a month. And I'm kind of struggling, man, because I've been off of it for a minute. And I was out racing this motherfucker, and he, I'm in a league, and he had to outrace me.
Joking.
Well, he had better tires than me. I don't give a fuck, you got better tires than me. That don't mean I'm gonna move out the fuck away and just let you go by. You got better.
I slide up into your ass.
Right.
And he called me an idiot. I said, see, I'm trying to be nice. See, normally I'll be chucking and do my thing. Embarrassing because it's live broadcast on Signature Esports on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and something else. Yeah, but I was nice, man. I said, now let's watch the name calling, and don't expect me to give you something that you should earn.
Right.
Just because you're faster than me don't mean I'm gonna move out the way. That means you're gonna have to use that speed to get by. Thank you. And then I got off the broadcast. Because he was smart. He didn't say nothing back. Because Hattie, that was me being nice. Hattie, I would have. Because he called me an idiot.
Right.
Because I came down, see, my tires was at Atlanta. Atlanta get greased real quick between 12 and 15. And I had about 22 on mine. So I was driving my line to keep it off the fucking wall. And, he thought he was just going to, shoot on the inside. Well, if I would have let off, I was halfway, in between 3 and 4. If I would have let off the gas to slow down and let him by, it would have shot me straight up to the wall. I had to stay in the gas so I could keep my grip down by the apron.
Right.
And we had to do it. Well, he had to do it, and I handled that one real cool. Because when he called last time, somebody called me an idiot. I told him that my mother was a fucking idiot, and he's not to talk to me like that again. This is live broadcast.
Damn.
And I told him, if you say something like that to me again, I'll find you and I'll wreck you. I will wreck you on the pizza lap.
I didn't realize you was that.
And they actually suspended me for a week.
Damn.
Because I went back out. And I did wreck it.
Damn.
It gets serious, man. But I got a badass hip, man.
Yeah, I could never get into it. I like watching them and shit because I be streaming on Twitch myself. I stream other shit, but I got people I follow and shit on there that be running the iRace and shit.
So we'll have to get they got a 5 week next week, don't you?
I think so.
We'll get together the next one. If you want my spot, yours don't matter.
Yep.
We go out to Buffalo Wild Wings. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I do a show every Sunday, so I mean,
Okay.
you more than welcome to come get on the show with us and bullshit with us. It lasts about an hour and a half.
Okay, what y'all be doing? I ain't familiar with it.
So it's just a talk show, pretty much. We sit here bullshit, talk all things sports, life.
Watch a race, watch a game.
Yeah, watch the game. We watching the All-Star game now.
Yeah, I don't do sports. The only sports I do got wings.
Right.
I didn't even watch one play of the Super Bowl. And normally I watch the whole Super Bowl because somebody have a big party I go to.
Right.
But, we do some races. Hey, Lewis Hamilton's coming out with a vengeance this year, man. I like to watch the whole season.
Oh, yeah.
You guys stream that shit, or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We try to hit all the little racing shit on our shows and shit. Because football season over, so this is our racing part of the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, Lewis Hamilton coming out with a vengeance this year. You watch.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I can't remember exactly what he said.
I mean, he got fucked last year.
Yeah, you know that. And then he got fucked the year before.
Mm-hmm.
They robbed him out of the championship. He should have got that, and everybody knows it. And then they hindered him with his car. They
Right.
knew what the fuck they was doing, so they they got so much backlash about that they can't do that this year. So and that motherfucker said that he ain't never been as hungry as he is now. And they said, well, there's not been a driver to ever win after a certain age or something. And he straight up come back. Lewis Hamilton said, he said, you ain't never seen there's never been a driver.
What the fuck?
Right.
And that's on God. He's the baddest motherfucker ever out there. There's a couple numbers better in certain areas, but he's gonna beat that. But just like that, everybody talking that LeBron shit. LeBron might have a couple more numbers than Jordan does, but Jordan is the best there's ever been.
Who this
I
bitch?
don't care if you're a LeBron fan or not.
Right.
Jordan had the whole thing.
We was just talking about that. Literally, we was just talking about that because we talking about how the All-Star game bullshit. They don't do the East versus West shit no more.
And football got flag football?
Yeah, football got flag football. What the fuck?
You ain't touching
Yeah,
shit.
he's a punk. I ain't never liked him.
I don't like the way he looked, for one. I ain't gay or no homo type shit, but I don't like the way he looked, because he looked like one of them niggas if I didn't have too much to drink in the club, I'd slap. You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean?
You're right.
You've seen somebody before that got a look you just don't like.
You just slap that shit off their face.
Yeah, and he's always got that smart ass look. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Man, you don't understand, you got money, well, I'll get with you.
Right on. Yeah. But yeah,
When is the first F1 race?
I just was looking at it too.
What's that?
Look, I thought it was next week.
I'm pretty sure it is.
2023. I'm doing different things, man. I'm off drugs. I don't do drugs. I used to always write my drugs. Always have.
Right.
Since the first drug I took, I was 12. But yeah, I'm drug free. I got 74 days, and I take a sip of alcohol from time to time. But 75 days today. 75 days today.
I'm glad to hear that.
No kind of drug. I took a leave earlier today because my head was hurting. But, yeah, so I'm trying to do shit. Don't hang with nobody. Nobody hangs with me. You quit seeing the same way one motherfucker do, they'll quit fucking with you.
Me and him, I get along.
And you see, your partners ain't really partners. Fall out, fall off, or do bad, or all of the above.
Yeah.
You'll see how many of them motherfuckers really are your partners. And you know what? I ain't got none.
I'm the same way. I don't fuck with nobody. Yeah, I do my little show and go to work.
No. Look, I'm looking it up right now. You want to do F1?
Yeah, I think the round one is March 5th.
Okay, I'm looking now. Is it March 5th?
Yep, in Bahrain.
Yeah. Man, I'm actually going to Vegas this November, the weekend for November 16, 17, and 18, or 15, 16, 17, something. They're running the first F1 race through the streets of Vegas.
Right.
I'm going to be there.
Okay. I was wanting to go to the one in Chicago.
Well, we can do that, man, but I ain't buying no ticket because them motherfuckers was $3,600 a piece or some shit.
Ooh.
It was crazy, but see, they running through the city, man. Come on, tell me I can't sneak up on this.
Lucky they make it.
Man, I'm telling you,
And
yeah.
then Lewis
Lucky they make it.
He's gonna be walking the streets and shit.
It's like Nat.
No bodyguards type shit.
Right.
All I'm gonna do is shake his hand, tell him, "Thank you, young man. You for half my fun."
That's almost bad as
I
Nat.
hang around. I like his little blonde assist. I might try to get But you want to make a plan and go down there? I'm going down there. So I'm leaving checking on rooms and shit. I checked the Biagio and they was talking stupid because the Biagio looks straight down over the. Well, you back a little way from here to Burgers, from my house to Burgers.
Right.
From the strip, from the Biagio, but you can see the track. You can see the strip. The strip is the main straightaway.
Right. You gotta check out I got a website I fuck with Vegas. It's called Vegas.com. And they got all the shit. Some nice rooms for the low. Bellagio, one of them.
What's for that weekend though? But see, you can get a room at Biagio for almost free any other time. What are they running now? Look into that weekend and see what. I was gonna check with my cousin's husband, Leslie Smith, her husband, Michael Williams, and Michael Williams, and see he's a travel agent. See if he can put a package.
Right.
You know, them packages, I really have to have some hitters to go with. We might be 8 niggas deep in the room. and fucking four bands, man. Shit, we're going to have to draw straws to see who get one of the bands. Oh, God. Shit, man. Yeah, man, it's the 5th. You want to do a little F1 party, man?
Yeah, we can fuck with it.
Okay.
Let
And
me see
then
what day
we'll
is
get
the
together
food.
on the next one. Now, just
Yep.
like I say, look for
You
new
see
shit.
LeBron?
Yep, most definitely. Yep.
How your pops doing?
He doing alright. I was just over there today.
He just, that bro quit fucking with me and I. But, you know, each his own. So,
Yeah, he don't.
everybody got to move their own way. So,
Yeah.
you know, whatever way help you move, that's cool.
Right, yeah, he don't get out no more. He got his COPD fucking with it real bad, so he don't really.
Now what?
Oh no, it's
Emphysema and COPD is supposed to be on oxygen right now, and it's CPAP machine at night. I don't let that slow me down.
Yeah, but when you doing it right, it don't slow you down. You know how he is. He hard headed. He don't like to follow direction.
Yeah, see, I ain't on oxygen or nothing. But you know, I be breathing hard.
Yeah. You taking care of yourself better anyway. He ain't really hip to taking care of himself.
who is it?
He just want to sit around and shit.
You lost some weight.
Man, I'm gonna look forward to it, man. If you just want to fuck around,
Have been
you know,
concerned.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I have
Yeah, I heard that too. I saw
blood
TV.
and shit now, but with COPD, I think smoke too. And the better it is the less.
He's not comfortable with
Right.
Couple
That's why he does all that shit
Plus,
that
I'm
he
cool.
does.
I bought a quarter.
I get that.
Last week,
Yeah.
10 days.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that shit, I'm not having fun with people
I
all the
take
time.
two hits off of some bud.
Go back to my machine.
Cause it made me dumb as hell anyway.
Right. Yeah. I'm eyeball here. When we get off, look on my page. I shared my little shit. I'm gonna be on there live. That way you can check it out and see kind of what it's about and shit.
Okay. Well, man, we look forward to. I think, like I say, I ain't checked the NASCAR schedule, but normally that run, used to run. I just got back into it. I quit watching when Jeff Gordon said he retired. Said he was going to retire next year. He said this is going to be my last season. That day, I quit racing, watching NASCAR. I didn't even finish that race. So that's my dude. And I just got back into it. So they used to run Texas Speed Week, and they told it in awful week, and then they come back with some bullshit road course or some shit. I can't remember what it is, but I'll find out. If you want to do that, man, you ain't game to have motherfuckers at your house, you can come here. Or if you don't even want to do that, we do it. Buffalo or shit, I don't give a fuck. Someone do
Did
something.
he finish?
Yeah, we work something out.
All right, man. Get with me. Don't be a stranger, man.
Oh, you already know.
All right, peace. I'll holler at you in a couple days.
All right.
All right, one.
That was my Uncle Chucky. Pretty cool dude.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude. He's always been diehard racing, always. I think that's probably between him and my stepmom had a friend named Ken that she worked with, and he was real big. And he gave me some of like my first die-cast race cars and shit, the big motherfuckers in the box and shit. I had a 24 karat fucking Bobby Labonte fucking car and shit. Hello?
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 You said March 5th. What the fuck was you looking on March 5th?
The Bahrain race.
Where?
Bahrain F1.
Okay, because I'm looking at Formula 1 schedule now, and it's saying the first race is March 19th in Saudi.
Yeah, I think that's round 2. Round 1 is
Oh,
in
yeah, I'm looking now. You're right.
yeah. Round 1 is in Bahrain.
Bahrain is 3-5. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I was just going through it. Yeah, I was like, damn, that ain't what my shit just said. What shift you work?
I'm on first right now.
All right, that's the best shift, man.
Yeah, I'm on
Get up,
first.
take your little 35-minute trip to get your coffee and shit, get it over with, and go home. Fuck.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, get with me this week, man.
Okay, I got you.
All right, one up.
Alright.
Right?
Who's that guy?
21 Savage.
Okay.
Fuck with 21. 21. 21.
What's next race, Rockingham?
Huh?
What's next race, Rockingham?
I think the bye week is next week.
Really, you don't run the fucking Daytona and then have a bye week?
Yep.
All this hype to have a bye week.
Let me see. So Auto Club Speedway is on Saturday. Let's see, Cup Series. So Blue Green Vacations Duel number 2, Eric Amarola. That was Thursday, Sunday. So yeah, Steinhaus. So next one's February 26th. So it ain't a
that's
bye
next
week.
week.
Yeah. And then March 5th. When is the fucking bye week?
Oh, they won't have a bye week till Mother's Day.
Shit. They
Yeah, they don't
normally
have
have
a
a bye week like right after Daytona.
No, they won't have a bye week till Mother's Day. They don't race on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Nope, it ain't even Mother's Day this year.
Really?
Nope. The All-Star race would probably be their bye week around then for the ones that ain't racing. Yeah. What the
Hands in
fuck?
your mouth an awful lot, dude.
So the bye week is in June.
Just saying. Like,
Father's Day?
After Father, the Sunday after, I think. Because it jumps June 11th to June 25th.
Yeah.
Cause I guess I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll come over anytime, man.
We have sodium in our body and we have water.
So I think that's the only bye week.
Just a little.
They normally have 2.
16,
I'm not saying they're going to this year, but they normally have 2 bye weeks.
Because Kilo needs another bath.
Oh, you know what? Their bye week was between the fucking Coliseum and Daytona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your house don't smell like those.
Points didn't start until Daytona.
Right. Points don't start till Daytona. They run their All-Star race, and that's not a points race either.
See, when is the fucking NASCAR Cup Series race at Chicago? July 2nd. How much is fucking tickets though? That's what I really want to know.
No, you probably don't.
Woo!
Like I said.
Woo!
Like I said, you probably really don't want to know.
$269. Holy
this commercial.
fucking shit.
Yeah, we were talking about you, fatty.
This race weekend will feature a festival-like atmosphere with fun for everyone, including a photo outfield walkthrough of NASCAR's 75-year history, NBC Live broadcast, premium air-conditioned NASCAR shopping experience, and a local food hall serving up that legendary cuisine Chicago is known
Also
for.
upgraded for $260.
Down on the lakefront green, the main stage will host a top-tier musical artists performing, driver appearances, and more. For a more elevated view, fans can ride the Ferris wheel for an unparalleled views of the race course in Lake Michigan. So it's going to be right off of fucking Navy Pier. Kobe.
Oh, they just had Magic up on there.
So they're pretty much telling people, if you want to see the race at a fucking good view, take your ass to Navy Pier. I figured they would run kind of around downtown instead of inside of downtown.
Man, fuck LeBron.
They're going to take the Blues Brothers route in Chicago.
Hell yeah. Okay, if Jay-Z supports you, I don't.
Yeah, Jay-Z's fucking weird.
Why does Ron James fold the paddle up in the air, man?
I don't know nothing about today's basketball or football. Really, I don't know.
Because he has something that's called an ego. He's a fucking Madonna. Fucking ego.
Whatever. Jordan beats you on every level.
Until I see somebody beat Kobe's 81, you ain't shit.
Jordan beats you on every level.
Oh, Kobe beats him on every level.
Yeah. Kobe beats LeBron on every level.
Kobe is Jordan fucking re-energized.
LeBron isn't even in the top 5 in my opinion.
Fuck no. He ain't even in my top 10. He's far from my top 10.
Okay. If I'm going to pick a starting center and a backup, who you got?
So, you saying run down the
Center.
starting 5?
No, yeah, we're going to run down the starting 5
So
and
center-
their backups starting at center.
So, my starting center would probably be Shaquille O'Neal,
I would agree with that.
backed up by David Robinson at a bench center.
I would agree with that.
My power forward would probably be Dirk Nowitzki.
I'm going to disagree.
But you don't see too many high flying 3-point shooting power forwards.
I'm going to pick Tim Duncan.
Now Tim Duncan would probably be coming off the bench for me. When Dirk gets tired, I'm sending fucking Tim out
I
for
got
my
you.
defensive
I got you.
background.
Yeah.
But definitely that.
Tim Duncan can also play center.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If need
but
be.
he was a
If
better.
need be.
He was a better power forward.
He was a much better power forward.
Small forward. At my small forward, Rodman's going to come out for me.
Maybe Rodman.
Backing up Rodman at the small forward is probably going to be Peja Stojakovic, because he could. Garnett's more of a power forward.
He is more of a power.
He's more of a power
Yeah,
forward.
he is.
He would be an alternate.
Yeah.
But as far as small forward, I probably have to have Peja Stojakovic backing up the fucking starter
guards?
on there. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Definitely want Michael Jordan with Kobe backing him up. As far as point guard, give me Pete Maravich. I'm running
Alright.
Pete Maravich
You're
with
going way old school.
with
There you
Steph
go.
Curry backing him up.
Really?
Oh yeah, both had handles. Pete
No Gary
Maravich,
Payton?
he'd be an alternate.
No.
He'd be an alternate. So like my alternates would
You actually
include.
surprised me a little bit because you didn't mention Reggie Miller.
No, he's going to be an alternate.
Right.
He would be one of my 3 alternates.
I get that. He's a 2.
Yeah, he's a shooting guard.
Shooting
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah, he's a shooting guard.
Um,
Like, I love
you didn't
Reggie.
mention Magic
but
Johnson.
No.
Well, I don't break
I'm thinking IQ. Magic had the playmaker ability,
You're just rough.
but
You
as far
didn't
as
mention Dr. J.
Dr. J was a leaper,
You didn't mention Larry Bird.
sharpshooter.
Okay. I will give you center with Shaq. You said David Robinson backing him up.
The
I like
Admiral.
that. I like that, but I probably have to go with Kareem.
David,
I really like Robinson.
I feel like Robinson's more physical than Kareem would be.
Yeah, he was. He was.
He's that
He was.
pushy.
He was more physical.
But then Shaq is physical as fuck too.
Exactly. And like I said, you got on your power forward. I liked. What the fuck did I say? Duncan.
Duncan.
I like Duncan at the power forward because he can play center. He can play center if need be, and a damn good one, actually. But my starting power, yeah, Duncan would. And Garnett, I like Garnett. I like Kevin Garnett at a power forward spot. Because he can float down to the three if need be. As a three, power forward. I like Scotty, man.
I can't whistle.
Put Pippen. Scotty Pippen. You know, I forgot about fucking Rodman. I mean, there's all these fucking great players, man. How do you rank them?
You really can't.
Yeah, right? You cannot do that.
It's just the way you rank them.
Right? You cannot do that.
The way you rank them is the
Right.
way they've impacted your life.
Right? Like like I said, Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller's my 2. Oh, but wait a minute. You can't put
See, it's
Reggie.
like,
You can't put Reggie at 2.
You know this.
Because Magic's at 2.
I didn't even pick Allen Iverson at a fucking guard, and
Right.
that's one of my favorite
Right.
players.
Larry Bird, where's he fit into this mess? You know?
Right.
You cannot do that in basketball. You cannot pick an all-time starting
Everybody's interchangeable.
five. Yeah,
Everybody has a different
exactly.
attribute,
You cannot
style of
pick
play.
an all-time starting five, an all-time 10.
But the only person I like, Magic
Uh,
Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
I am not a big fan of Magic Johnson.
I was a huge fan of Magic.
I
I grew up
feel
in
like
that
he sold himself short, and when he realized he lied to get out of it.
I grew up in that era. I got to watch Magic Johnson play against Larry Bird.
And see, Magic signed a contract that nobody should ever fucking sign.
I agree.
And that's why he said, "Oh, I got AIDS."
I'm not talking about fucking contract shit. I'm talking about what they did on the court. Magic Johnson was fucking exactly that.
But it's
Magic.
like Magic's last year there, what did he do? Absolutely fucking nothing. And he still had a lot left in the fucking tank.
He did. But that was the changing of the guard. That was the changing from that time to where we're at now.
Yeah, that was why
You know
is
what
he
I'm saying?
getting 20 million and I'm only getting $1 million?
Right.
Well, first of all, you're locked in this contract
Larry
for
Bird's
20
the same
years.
way. Larry Bird's the same way.
That's what Magic signed a fucking
You ask
contract.
motherfuckers, Larry Bird was the hardest working motherfucker on the court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing
Magic wasn't. Larry Bird was.
One thing about Magic though is he signed a $20 million contract that lasted 20 years. So that's
You got
$1
$1
million
million
a year.
You got $1 million.
And you got motherfuckers like Jordan and them coming in and they're getting 10, 15 mil a year. And it's like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me I'm stuck playing for you motherfuckers. I'll never be able to renegotiate my contract,
Right.
which was a clause in his shit.
Yep.
But if something was to happen to him that was life risking, he could get out of it. What better way?
Oh,
The AIDS
I got
epidemic.
AIDS.
I got fucking HIV/AIDS
Motherfucker been alive for 30 years with AIDS.
because he never fucking had it.
No.
He played the system and he
I
got
agree.
out. He got his money and got out.
I wondered about that myself.
It's a wonder
If
he didn't-
Actually,
It's
if
a
he actually ever had it.
it's a wonder he didn't go fucking broke, but he knew
Right.
how to manage his fucking money.
He's smart. He's
Yeah.
not stupid.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not stupid. Or somebody in his camp is not stupid.
He's not. He's not financially
No,
stupid.
he's not stupid.
That's why when he started seeing these new motherfuckers coming in kicking the
Yep.
shit out of him,
Yep.
these
But he got
motherfuckers is
out.
getting paid way more. I'm a legacy player. What
Yep.
the fuck is going on
But
here?
he got the fuck out. He was still.
Yeah, he got out while the going was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the crazy part is they still had to pay him.
Jordan. That motherfucker. I'm sorry. In my opinion, Jordan was probably the best player in the NBA history.
He was.
You know?
But I
In
mean,
what position does he play?
in my
You
opinion,
want to play him at 2? You want to play him at 3?
he may be the GOAT, but ain't nobody fucking with Bill Russell.
No.
Bill Russell was the man.
Yeah.
He couldn't be touched.
And you're talking about a different time period.
Oh yeah, way different
Yep.
time period. 1s and 2s, motherfucker.
It's just like, okay, who's the best running back in NFL history?
Peyton.
Who?
Walter Payton. I feel like Walter Payton was probably the
I'll give you
GOAT.
number 2.
Other than him, Barry Sanders.
There you go. Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders only played 8 years.
Yeah.
And he fucking racked up all that shit. in
Murdered
8
it.
years. Yeah.
Murdered it.
Yeah. Best wide receiver.
That's a tough one because you can go anywhere with that.
Nope. There's only one place to go with
I
that.
mean, Harrison.
Nope. There's only
Other
one
than
place
Harrison,
to go with
I
wide
mean,
receiver.
Rice.
I'm a Colts fan, and it's Jerry Rice.
Yeah, I mean,
Jerry Rice.
you
is
got
best
your
wide
top
receiver in
tier
NFL
people,
history.
and it's always going to be Moss, Harrison, Rice. Not in any particular order, but I always felt like it was Moss, Harrison, and Rice.
I'll give you Rice. You got Johnson up in there. Kevin Johnson was fucking awesome.
Yeah, but what?
I actually do not put Harrison in my top 5 wide receivers. I am a Colts fan, and I do not put Marvin Harrison in my top 5.
I always felt like he was one of the best.
He was damn good. He's in my top 10, but not necessarily my top 5. And I'm a Colts fan. Okay, so therefore I give you a little extra because I'm a Colts fan. Quarterbacks.
Yeah, that could go either fucking way too. I mean,
The thing about quarterbacks is it the quarterback or is it
I mean,
the receiver?
Fran Tarkenton.
Yeah.
That screams GOAT.
Never won a Super Bowl. Been there 4 times.
Jackson.
He was your original Dante Culpepper. Your
I mean,
original scrambling quarterback.
Johnny
right?
Unitas.
Yep.
Hell, you could even say fucking Bradshaw.
I'm a Steeler fan, and I have my reservations about Bradshaw.
But I mean, I think Dan
Cordell
Marino. Yeah, Dan Marino fits up there.
Dan Marino never won a
The
Super
one
Bowl.
to never do it.
Or
He's
the-
another.
In my opinion,
He's another Fran Tarkenton.
In my opinion, Dan Marino was the best quarterback in NFL history that never won a Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Then you got Broadway Joe.
Joe Namath won a Super Bowl. Tarkenton never won a Super
Yeah.
Bowl, so he'd be number 2.
Montana.
Montana won.
He won one, I think, one or
He won like 3
two, 3. Yeah, it's somewhere up there.
before he went to Kansas City.
Yeah. Before
And,
he blew out his fucking knees.
Yeah. Steve Young.
Oh yeah.
What was Steve Young before he got to San Francisco? He was shit in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
He was a CFL player, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And yeah, he was shit. He stepped into a good team.
Right.
It wasn't necessarily Montana was good, but the team around him made him what he was. Peyton Manning. What did he have? Marvin Harrison, Edgerrin James. What did they do when they left Indianapolis?
Shit. Peyton
Right.
got a title.
Huh?
Shit, Peyton got
Peyton
a
got
title.
a title when he left Indianapolis. Peyton got a title in Indianapolis. But what did the players that played with Peyton Manning, what did they do after they left Indianapolis?
Virtually nothing.
Exactly. What did Edgerrin James do when he got
Nothing.
to Arizona?
Nothing.
What did Marvin Harrison do when he left Indianapolis? Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Reggie Wayne? Nothing. Nobody that left Indianapolis did anything. That tells me that it wasn't necessarily the receiver or the running back or whatever. It was Peyton. Peyton made that team. Okay? Now, you got a wide receiver that does a hell of a job with his great quarterback. He goes to another team and still does a hell of a job. That tells me it's the receiver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking anything away from the receivers.
Them jerseys kind of badass, though. I'm going to give them that.
I like those the fire jerseys.
Yeah, the red and orange and yellow.
Yep. That's what tells me what kind of player you are.
Right.
You get this good quarterback that's all this hype, Peyton Manning, for example. But what did you do when you left him? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Which means it wasn't so much you as your quarterback.
Right.
You know? What happens when a quarterback leaves a team and goes to another team? Did you have the same success? No. Well, then it wasn't all you. Yes? Well, then it was you. You know? Stafford. I don't put a lot into Matthew Stafford because he was shit in Detroit.
Right.
He goes to a team that has receivers, has an offense. I could play with that fucking team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably not. But my point is, fucking anybody could probably take that team to the playoffs. Not a Super Bowl, but playoffs. It'd make a good team. Fucking Wentz could take that team to the goddamn playoffs.
Look at the big man coming to play tonight. That was smooth. Oh!
That was nice.
The new booty.
But I mean,
Come on, man. What the fuck going on? Oh, okay.
shit.
Showing the fuck out then. LeBron like, okay, hold this.
Oh, that's 3 dunks in a row. Here's something up.
They gonna show their ass tonight. Oh, Kyrie.
There you go. He got his own rebound.
See, I feel like with Kyrie and LeBron on the same team, they should win tonight.
Right.
That's destined for them to be fucking teammates. Okay.
There's another dunk.
John Morant with the dunk.
Who's this big man with the ball ringing down? Oh. You choked. Was that LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron choked. Uh-oh.
Donovan Mitchell. Huh?
You just traveled, dude.
Okay.
There you go. That Irving?
Yep, Kyrie Irving.
Yep. I have been out of the sports world for a very long time. Sorry, y'all.
He just got traded to the Dallas Mavericks because of the anti-Semitic shit he went
They're
through.
not even playing defense, dude.
Nah, it's just for
You
fucking
see
fun.
motherfuckers stand there?
They're playing harder than the fucking NFL flag football.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. That pisses me off. I am a fucking football fan, and as a football fan, you playing flag football for the fucking Pro Bowl? That pisses me the fuck off. I'll tell you that right now.
Number 2, he got 2 alley-oops. Okay.
Look, if you can't get your all-stars to play, find somebody to replace them.
Right.
Play your fucking game. Sorry. Play your fucking game. It's a different game when you put flags on a motherfucker.
Right.
2-hand touch. Fuck that. Part of the game is being able to force your way through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's contact. It's contact sport.
And B getting tired of him getting dunked on. Oh, that'd have been nice.
All right, who's the best quarterback in the NFL today?
Today,
Today.
active players, Mahomes.
Regrettably,
Mahomes.
I have to agree.
Ooh, that was nice, LeBron off the backboard. I had Mahomes, and then right behind him is Hurts.
Oh,
I feel like they
I'm
were.
going with Mahomes, but right behind him is Allen. I think
He choked when it mattered the most.
so is Peyton Manning.
But it's like
You know, but did he choke or did the players around him choke?
he choked.
He choked.
He choked.
He choked.
I think they still had DeMar Hamlin on the brain.
I think they did too, especially in that game.
I mean, it's fucked up what happened.
Who's your top 5 quarterback? You got Mahomes. You got Hurts.
For this last season.
Yeah. So you got Mahomes. You got Hurts.
Purdy. Give me Purdy at number 3.
Ian Purdy.
Number 4, I gotta go with Herbert. And number 5, whew. Actually, I'm gonna throw Allen at number 4.
Allen at 4. And you're kicking Herbert to 5.
That's a hard one. Because, man, it's Herbert, so it's like, why not? But at the same time, it's like,
Okay. I'm going.
my man from Chicago,
Oh yeah.
he's got to be my number 5.
All right. I'm going. I got Mahomes. Allen. Burrow. Hurts. Herbert. That's my top 5. I don't like it, but that's it. Yeah.
I mean, really, I think the best player of the whole fucking season was Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy in that little bit of
okay.
time.
Like I said, I don't know how many times I've said this. I've said this over and over again. It's the system. For more than any other position, the quarterback has to be in the right system.
But the 49ers works for Purdy.
Exactly.
And they not going to let it work.
How many quarterbacks did they go through this year?
Shit.
And it worked for every fucking quarterback.
Damn, they're
Because
3.
they drafted the right quarterback for their position, for their system.
They're not going to let Purdy shine, though.
No. They're going to start Lance again.
And it's going to fucking flop. I think that's a major fucking
No,
loss.
he's going to get hurt again. And Purdy going to come in and shine. And as long as he doesn't get hurt again,
Hell,
he's gonna fucking be-
Purdy
he's
played his
starting
last
in
game
NFC.
injured. Purdy was injured before his last game started.
Yeah, I
And
think
played
so.
through it.
I think so.
Fucking played through it. He knew
Well-
he was hurt.
Well, you saw what happened in that NFC Championship game, right? Purdy started, got hurt. They brought in this other dude, their 4th-string quarterback.
And he wasn't that bad, to be honest. He really wasn't.
He wasn't that great.
It's just, you could tell he just wasn't ready for that moment.
He wasn't ready for that moment. And he got a head injury. And there was like, they brought Purdy back in, who had a fucking torn up shoulder. I mean, his shoulder was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
He threw like 4 passes, I think. And yeah.
Because they was getting ready to
They
put
were getting
fucking
ready to
Humble
put the
in.
running back in as the quarterback.
Yeah, it was Kittle.
And Purdy was like, no. I'll come back in.
Yeah.
Like, handed it off.
Which
That
I
is a
think
player.
he could have thrown. I think the running back would have been all right throwing the ball. Because, I mean, most running backs and wide receivers want to be
McCaffrey?
quarterbacks. Yeah, I think McCaffrey would have did all right.
He was their emergency quarterback.
Yeah.
He was the guy that's going to fucking take the snaps and hand off to who?
I think he can actually throw it, though.
But who was he going to hand off the ball to?
Hell, second string.
Which was
A nobody.
Somebody so great that we don't even know who they're anymore.
Yeah, because everybody was
I mean-
fucking injured.
Yeah, exactly. That's what killed the Niners.
Injuries.
Philadelphia should have never been there. I
No.
like Jalen Hurts. Don't get me wrong. I like Jalen Hurts. I like A.J. Brown. But Philadelphia should have never been in the Super Bowl.
I
It
feel
should
like-
have been San Francisco.
I feel like a lot of them teams shouldn't even have had a shot.
Yeah. Dallas is overrated. I mean, look, I'm going to mess up my hair and pull up my shirt, and now I'm Ezekiel Elliott. You notice that? All his fucking, he got his fucking fat ass
Fucking
belly sticking out there.
Belly shirts and
Yeah.
shit.
I understand you live in Texas, but
See, why ain't LeBron playing like this in the regular fucking season? You doing all this
LeBron's
extra
fucking-
shit. Doing all this extra shit, and y'all got a losing fucking record? Like,
Yeah.
and you get to the All-Star game and show your fucking ass. Like, dude, you're a piece of shit.
yeah. Well, you saw he missed that 3 earlier. But no, LeBron's overrated.
Him and Kyrie will be in fucking L.A. with him before long. If he don't fucking leave L.A. and go to Dallas. I can see Mark Cuban's slick tongue ass
And
talking
you know what?
him into coming down.
The Pacers are going to trade Halliburton.
Nah,
Why? Because
they-
that's what they do. They
they
trade
not-
away all their best
They
players.
gonna build around him.
Paul George,
They
George
gonna-
Hill.
They
They
couldn't-
trade away all their best
They
players.
couldn't build around him though. The player that they could have built around, he already surpassed his prime. That was David West.
Yep.
That's who they was trying to build
Well,
around.
see, that's the
Him and
Pacers'
George
problem.
Hill.
They get rid of all their good players.
I think they got it locked in this time though.
The Pacers are the NBA's farm team.
Yeah. Halliburton's gonna be their franchise player.
For a couple years.
Nah, I think he'll be there on some Reggie Miller shit.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
Reggie Miller was a shit, man.
I think Halliburton is in it for the long ride.
Did you see Reggie dunk on Shaq?
Yeah.
That was the shit.
Ooh,
That was
Damian Lillard.
That was deep.
Damian Lillard did not come to play no fucking games today.
He's showing up.
Neither did Kyrie.
Look at that. That's deep. Boom.
Air ball.
No, he didn't hit it.
Nope, air ball. Oh, he mic'd up.
I walked through you. See, they ain't even playing. There is no defense. Oh.
Julius Randle.
See, there's no defense.
He don't miss.
Oh,
Oh,
he didn't miss that.
that's nasty. Jason Tatum with the putback. Woo. This the dunks are exciting.
Oh, busted.
Paul George. Oh no.
Nope, no defense. $29-30. LeBron's losing. Oh, 3. No good. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, he hit it.
Mm.
That should be with 4. As deep as he was. Boom. They're hitting that shit deep. Those threes are nowhere near the line. They're deep. What are you crying about?
Because Luka standing back, but Luka fucking talking to the fucking people. He ain't worried about playing. He like, shit, I'm going to stay down here, catch my breath, talk to these motherfuckers at the announce table, and then I'll catch back up.
Who's the king of the flop?
LeBron.
Reggie. Before it became popular, Reggie fucking flopped. He was a king of the flop. He would fucking fall down. You didn't even have to touch him, he'd fall down. Reggie fucking knew how to play his shit. It was before it was a foul to fake, I guess. And he scored some fucking shit against the Knicks that year in the playoffs. Remember that?
Yeah.
What did he score? Like fucking 21 points in 10 seconds or something? Boom. No defense. Boom. 37-34, LeBron's losing. I'm sure he's loving that. Oh. Alley-oop. Fucked up alley-oop. Well. Okay. Pisses me off that they're not playing defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, they ain't playing too. I still got a whole rest of the season to go. If I play hard and get hurt.
I understand that, but I mean, at least act like you're playing some defense.
Right.
You know, don't hurt yourself, but act like you're playing some defense.
Starry.
I mean,
that is so stupid. They should have kept it as Sierra Mist.
the hell they do?
Starry. They replaced Sierra Mist with Starry. Tastes the same. Tastes exactly the fucking same. Just a different name. Like rebranding at its fucking finest. And it's not going to work. Like, fuck.
What the fuck?
That's that Hummer. I like that motherfucker.
Why's LeBron driving it? Oh, he got grabbed, man.
Oh. That's
See that?
nice.
LeBron got crabs.
So they use the crabs because the Hummer can crab walk. That's bad motherfuckers, man. That's one EV I would actually be interested in fucking buying.
All I got in that commercial was LeBron's got crabs.
Oh man. It's like as much as you want to fucking hate the guy, Ron does good shit.
I mean, he's past his prime.
He opened a fucking school for
I
the
get that.
impoverished.
I get that. I'm not denying the good shit he's done.
The guy's not no cheating ass NBA player with his fucking wife and shit. He's family oriented.
It's time to retire, dude. Brett Favre.
I mean, but if you still got
Tom
it,
Brady.
you still got it. Look at Jordan. Jordan left, regretted it, and came back.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay. Not everybody's Jordan.
Nah, but I'm just saying,
There's a reason people still buy his shoes.
It's the same thing. People's gonna buy LeBron shoes after he's done.
Nah, LeBron.
LeBron
is not Jordan. Dude, please.
He's not Jordan. By far, he's not Jordan.
No.
But to this era, these kids coming up, that only see Jordan play on YouTube videos and highlights and shit, LeBron is their Jordan. You've got a divide between Kobe and LeBron, not Jordan and LeBron. That's what people fail to realize.
Okay, you got
There's no
Okay.
divide with
Okay.
that. Jordan all around is the better player. Period.
Right.
Period.
Right.
He's got the hardware to prove it.
exactly.
But you fast forward to today's world, and it's
All right.
Kobe
It was
and
Jordan
LeBron.
who?
But back then,
Yeah. Who he passed the torch to? Kobe?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kobe passed it to LeBron?
No, LeBron didn't get shit handed to him. He didn't get no torch passed to him. He fought for that shit. He fought for it. That's the only respect he gets from me is you actually fought for it and nobody vouched for you from those previous eras. Nobody did. But Kobe had
Because he
people
wasn't worthy.
right. But Kobe had people like Jordan and Dr. J
Right.
vouching for him.
Right.
And then you had people like Michael that had Larry Bird and Magic Johnson and Dr. J vouching for him.
Exactly.
Will Chamberlain vouching for him.
Exactly.
But it's like LeBron has nobody behind him like that
'Cause he's
besides
not worth
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's
not
it.
worth it.
But
He's not worth
As-
it. He's not that good.
as a player and what he's done since he's been in, you got to get a man his roses. You may not like him, but
Jesus. That's like saying Tom Brady's the GOAT.
I mean, he's got the hardware.
He's got the hardware.
Can't argue with the hardware.
Ask the players who was better.
But that's like saying if
Ask the defensive
But
players who
that's
was
like
better.
saying if Jordan didn't have Pippen, he wouldn't have those extra 3 rings. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
I might go there.
That's a fact.
I might go there.
Cause there ain't no way in hell he was pulling that off of motherfuckers like B.J. Armstrong and Tony Kukoc and Ron Harper and motherfuckers like that.
I don't know. He might.
Nah, hell no. No, you would have.
I ain't taking nothing away from Scotty.
You would have had the Houston Rockets getting back-to-back fucking titles.
I ain't taking nothing away from Scotty.
Without Scotty, that second three-peat wouldn't have been shit.
You might be right.
They got lucky because the first 3, Jordan and the squad had tenacity. They had to go up against motherfuckers, the bad boys and shit like that.
And then they had Rodman.
Yeah, Rodman came into the picture on that last championship.
Yep.
They win a season without it because Jordan decided he was going to retire. And then boom, here comes everybody else into the fold. And you got a fucking championship caliber team 3 years in a row. So, I mean, it just wasn't always Jordan, just like the titles LeBron got.
But Jordan made that team.
It's like, what, LeBron's got 4 or 5 fucking titles, and he couldn't have did it without Ray Allen, Dwayne Wade, Udonis Haslem, Kyrie Irving, motherfuckers like Anthony Davis, and their bubble championship don't mean shit to me. Oh, they won COVID champion. I don't give a fuck about that COVID championship. That's an asterisk. You're gonna forever have an asterisk by that.
Yep.
Because it was a play-in tournament.
Yep.
So I don't give you that. So let's just say you got 3 rings and call it a fucking day. And Golden State is far more superior than any fucking team LeBron decides to hop on. But I mean, you got to give LeBron his flowers when his flowers are fucking due. Same way you got to do with Jordan, and even though Karl Malone's a piece of shit, you got to give him his flowers too. And John Stockton, one of the biggest fucking weird conspiracy theorist people in the fucking world. There's a lot of them dudes that deserve the flowers, but they're shit fucking people. Shit fucking people.
I'm not talking about the kind of person they are. I'm talking about the player they are on the field with the court.
Oh yeah, but all them names mentioned, they've done some kind of damage on that fucking court, one way or another.
I mean, fucking Steve Kerr wasn't really shit, but he did his damage, didn't he?
He had a killer 3-pointer.
Yeah.
he was a sharpshooter. That's what he was known
Cooper
for.
was a better 3-point shooter than he was. For the Lakers, back when fucking Magic played. See that? Magic knew what he had. He knew these guys could fucking do the shit that he needed them to do. That's why he fucking
It's like
got the assists.
it's like saying now, who's the greatest 3-point shooter to ever grace the fucking court? Damn sure ain't Reggie Miller.
That's the first name that came to
He's
mind.
one of them. Ray Allen.
Ray
Allen.
Cooper.
But Steph Curry.
Cooper.
Steph Curry blows all of them out the water. He holds the record right now. He's surpassed everybody in a short amount of time.
But did they score the points that Reggie scored in that short amount of time?
Who, Curry?
And that, remember that Knicks game?
You talking about the
Pacers,
one
Knicks.
where like he
Pacers,
scored?
Knicks.
What was it? He scored like 15 or 20 points in like what?
A minute?
Less than a minute. Yeah. But you got motherfuckers like Steph Curry that's hitting 5 or 6 3-pointers in less than a minute. So I mean,
But,
and they're
okay.
not necessarily down either though.
But see, Reggie played some defense to get that point.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That makes him
Oh
a
yeah.
better player.
He was stopping the ball.
That's what made him a better player.
Curry, same fucking way.
I mean, he stole the inbounds pass.
Curry is to
You know what I'm
Miller as Kobe is to Jordan, or Jordan is to Kobe.
Reggie stole the inbound. Reggie fucking made Shaq look like. Oh, he dunked on Shaq. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, he Reggie was the fucking
But
shit.
I feel like if you put Reggie,
Overrated, underrated.
if you take
whatever,
Reggie,
he's in my top 10.
if you take Reggie in his prime and put him on the 3-point line with Steph Curry, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. You talking about
Maybe,
Steph
maybe,
Curry has a 90% 3-point shot. Reggie Miller didn't have that.
No, Reggie didn't have 90.
He's 90. He's a true
But
sharpshooter.
it's more than just a 3-point shot.
Yeah, but I'm saying the greatest 3-point shooter ever.
Right. But it's more than just a 3-point shot.
When you had motherfuckers like Ray
Reggie can
Allen.
play defense too.
Oh yeah, Ray Allen can play defense.
You know?
Steph Curry can play defense.
Right. It's more than just your 3-point shot. It's more than your foul shot, Shaq.
Right, but I'm just saying in general, your
Right.
greatest 3-point shooter of all time. People are gonna say Reggie,
Nah.
but the proof is in
Larry
the
Bird.
pudding. Not even Larry Bird. Curry's got
Um,
Larry Bird beat, and Larry Bird said it himself.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he's the greatest. Like I may be great, but he's the greatest.
You had your choice between Larry Bird and Steph Curry. You're going to take Steph Curry.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take Steph Curry. Hell yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
taking Larry Bird.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take Steph Curry.
I'm taking Larry Bird.
But you got to put him in today's game. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
See, that's what sucks about the NBA.
There's different eras to shit.
Yep, that's what sucks about the NBA. The NBA has evolved so much every decade.
Yeah.
Not just over the past 100 years. Every
See, then you got your innovative motherfuckers that would have survived in today's, like Pete Maravich.
Right.
He would have survived today. He would be a bad motherfucker out there
He
with
might
them
have survived
today.
20 years ago. I'm not so sure he'd survive today.
I think he'd be out there today,
He'd
balling.
be up there. He'd be up
He'd
there.
definitely
He'd
be
still
out
a
there.
starter. I don't know if that he would be.
You take prime Pete
Right.
Maravich and you throw him into, he had the ball handling.
Yep.
He had the inside scoring. He was a motherfucker. He was a
The
menace.
wrong word.
He could handle the ball.
Yeah, you can handle my balls.
But he was a
But, yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was a
Pete Maravich
motherfucker.
was the shit. I'll give him that.
He's the godfather of the handles.
Yep.
He could dribble the shit out that ball.
He's the reason for fucking Peyton. Gary Payton and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
fucking glove. Yeah.
And then this motherfucker here, Charles Barkley.
You know he wants to eat that shit.
You know, he about to tear that shit up.
Oh, I'm off camera.
About to tear that shit up. And then hell, fucking, they had an unexpected motherfucker win the dunk contest last night. Fucking Mac McClung. Fucking random as shit win. Like, holy shit. White men can jump. He was jumping his ass out the fucking gym last night from what I was seeing.
This is not Woody Harrelson. Oh, you're Rick. Hey, dude, I was Woody. You see, I'm not short. I'm not tall, but I'm not short. And when I go to dunk, I mean, just that close. Every time, just that close. I was Woody Harrelson. It's just that close every time. One day, I think I actually did. Not sure. Might have been a dream. You drink as much as I do.
I could until I fucked my knees up.
My knees are starting to get fucked up because of my back.
I'm fucking young with bad knees. That's fucking shameful.
I never took care of myself.
Absolutely shameful. Let's see here. We got a couple of viewers here. Yeah. Welcome to the fucking stream. We are watching the NBA All-Star Game in Utah this year. Next year is going to be in Indy. We are going to see the All-Star Game in Indy next year. So that ought to be fun. I want to be there that weekend. Hopefully I can take some portable shit, catch some footage, turn it into an episode. Something. So if y'all have any ideas, y'all can always comment on it. And put your fucking ideas out there. What you'd like to see me do over All-Star Weekend. Because I'm going to be in that motherfucker next weekend. Or not next weekend, next year. That's going to be fun. Until somebody get to shooting and shit down there. Then it's turn the fucking party down. But definitely getting a hotel for that weekend. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Me? About what?
All-Star Weekend next year.
I mean,
I said,
yeah, sure.
said we definitely getting a hotel.
Well, yeah.
Fuck her up. Adam Silver looks like a fucking alien. He looks like
Are we going to take the boys?
no.
Okay. I was just asking.
It's in downtown Indy. Hell no, I ain't taking no kids. Some shit pop off. It's one thing to defend ourselves, but I have to defend the kids too. That's a lot of fucking work. Ooh, oh, he fucked it up.
Yeah, we definitely carrying our stuff down there.
We ain't gonna be able to carry them into the events and shit like that.
No.
But I definitely want to go to All-Star Weekend. At least spend the night in a fucking hotel and go do all the fun shit.
What's that?
All-Star Weekend next year.
No, I was always a motherfucker. People be like, hey, you want to help me move? Yes. You moving? Yeah, I got your back. Oh, and then I find out it's a fucking piano. Alright, let's do this shit. Yeah? That was me.
They've botched like 3 alley-oops in a row.
LeBron missed a fucking 3. There you go.
Again.
They got that one.
He got 4 alley-oops.
What the hell? Did they just have like 30 points?
So the points start over at the beginning of each quarter. And they do a grand total at the end of the game.
What the fuck?
So usually, like, they're doing it by, instead of quarters, it sounds like rounds. And whoever wins the first quarter, they'll get money donated to their charity. Whoever wins the second quarter, get money donated to their charity. So on and so
So
forth.
why keep score? Just make it, oh, I scored 2, you scored 2, you scored 0.
Because whoever wins donates money. Whoever wins gets the money donated.
Right, I mean, it's going to reach 7 after every quarter. You scored 2, I scored 2, the score 0.
I mean,
You know? Oh, I scored 2, you scored 3, it's 1-0 you.
but I mean,
Yeah.
then it's like if you blow somebody out, you potentially getting a fucking $1 million for the charity of your choice instead of $250,000.
I mean, like, right now it's like 2-0.
I don't even know who won the first quarter.
And neither do I. Oh, isn't that a penalty for holding on to the fucking,
That was hard.
isn't that a foul for holding on to the rim?
I'm pretty sure Team LeBron won the first quarter. I like the way they set the scoring up. That's pretty cool. Like, you keeping track of who's donating
Well, see, it's
what.
just like, what was it, the XFL? They had a 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point conversion.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. I thought that was cool. Look, ain't nobody playing defense. They see this is bullshit.
Ooh. Anger.
And Chrissy missed the three.
Again. Oh, and
Amen.
he doinked it.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Woo!
smooth. Look at there. There we go.
It's a bonus.
Okay, but they're not playing defense. It makes me upset that they're not actually playing defense. That was sweet. You hear that? Nothing but that.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was. Hey, LeBron done. Because he missed the three.
The man can still fucking dunk. He's still taking off. I think he's a genetic fucking freak.
Who?
LeBron.
Fuck LeBron.
He's a genetic fucking freak. His body is not broke down yet. He's had, the significant injuries here and there, but how many people lasted in this league this long and look damn near the way they do when they fucking came out? Play damn near the way they do when they fucking came out.
He found the grail.
He found the fucking...
Life elixir.
Yeah. He found that motherfucking fountain of youth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
That's what he fucking found. There's a couple players like that though. Cause you could have said Dwayne Wade was the same way before he left. He found that fucking fountain of youth. He still had some time left in him. Udonis Haslam. He ain't moving like how he used to, but he's still a fucking rostered player for the fucking Heat. He's been with the Heat 20 years. It's like, dude's a fucking genetic freak, man. But then when Jordan came back for the second time, I was like, this dude's a fucking genetic freak. You fucking
Now Jordan looks old.
2 years removed from the game, and you come back and you're still putting up 40 points a fucking night. You are a genetic
I'll
freak.
put LeBron in his prime against Jordan in his prime.
Jordan's gonna win every time.
Every fucking time.
Every time.
Every fucking time. Jordan took off from what? The foul line? And fucking dunked that shit? With, not even breaking a sweat. It's like nothing. He could take off from beyond that.
It's debated that he actually stepped on the line.
Oh,
but
but he could. Oh, please.
he could still make that fucking leap.
Yeah, he could probably do it from.
But his most
I'm not gonna say top
known
of the key, but
his most known dunk is that cradle.
yeah,
That cradle is what actually won him the fucking dunk contest.
this shit right here,
Yeah, he did that.
boom. And you know what
Brought
won
it
it this
back.
year? A 360. Which, granted,
Nah, dude jumped over two motherfuckers.
no, he did a 360.
Mac McClung,
Yeah, he did a 360.
his last dunk was jumping over two motherfuckers. Stacked on top of each other. And did it through the legs, jumping over their ass. Fucking bounced it off the backboard and fucking dunked it.
Oh, when they had their dunking contest?
Yeah. White boy is something special. He is something fucking special. And I don't know why he ain't getting as much as attention. I guess they thought he was going to be a bust.
Maybe.
But dude is something fucking special, man. He did all that shit. And he's like one of the first players in a long time to get straight fucking 50s across the board. Like, he pretty much murdered the whole fucking dunk contest. Couldn't nobody fuck with him. Couldn't nobody fuck with him. You ain't seen nothing like that since fucking Baron Davis and Jason Richardson.
Spud Webb and shit.
Yeah,
The only reason why
Spud
he
Webb
won
and Dominique
is he was so
Hawkins.
short.
Or Dominique and
Yeah.
fucking Hakeem Olajuwon and all them shit. And you look back at them fucking dunk contests and you're like, these is fucking boring. Compared to today, it's like, these is fucking boring.
Dillard's my Spud Webb one is because it was so short.
Yeah.
You got the air. There's all this fucking space between his feet and the fucking court.
And he tried to jump from the free throw line, too.
Oh, you can't fucking do that shit.
He jumped right in front of that motherfucker and still put it in there. Like, oh, shit.
Fucking Jordan could damn near jump from the top of the key.
Probably
Damn
could.
near. I'm not saying I ever saw this or anything, but I'm saying he could probably damn near jump from the top of the key and dunk that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, think about it. He jumped from the foul line, and he had fucking plenty of fucking shit to give. You know what I mean? I bet he could almost. I'm not saying he could, but
I
he could
had
probably
that
almost
poster
go from the top of the key.
Ever. I'll never forget that post.
I mean, Dr. J did that shit.
I had that dunk contest poster hanging on the back of my bedroom door when I was little.
See, that was Dr.
Motherfucker
J's move.
Cocked that fucking ball and you just see him fucking doing that fucking leap from the fucking free throw.
Yep.
And you would have swore that they chose that.
Shit.
Huh?
Dr. J actually.
Oh yeah, the long
from
jumping.
the foul line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only player to do it from the foul line. Completely from the foul line.
Yeah.
He still stepped
because
on the
Jordan
line,
stepped
but
on the line.
They both stepped on the line.
Yeah, whatever.
But the positioning of the footing is like
They're right.
Dr. J got a little bit like an inch or two.
Yeah.
But he still stepped on the fucking line. They both stepped on the line. So I mean, I don't think no one has really cleared the free throw line. I know there's people that probably could.
Well, I'm sure Jordan and Dr. J have both done it. Maybe not officially, but they probably both done it. I'm sure there was this much space between their foot and the foul line, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a practice or whatever, horsing around shit. But, yeah. I mean, Gerald Dawkins was another one.
I like how they kept the Utah and then removed the Jazz and just put a little star to 2023. Save you a little bit of money there.
Moses Malone. Oh, did somebody play defense? Can you say travel?
Thin line. thin line.
He went from beyond the foul line, or beyond the 3-point line, all the way to the bucket
You gotta think,
without dribbling.
as long as he dribbled on
He
that
didn't
first
dribble.
step, it's still good.
That was called traveling. Oh, wait a minute. LeBron's on the other team. That's right. Oh.
So I couldn't be respectful. I would be fucking putting my nuts all over your head, dunking on you type shit. I'm disrespectful out here today. Like, I want all the fucking smoke.
No offense, but my nuts are in your
I'm
mouth.
that type of fucking player. Fuck the bullshit. I want all the smoke. Boop. He bogus.
That's my favorite Sesame Street character.
Count.
Yeah.
We love numbers too, but when it comes to financial decisions, they can feel a little scary. That's why at NerdWallet, we're here to help with trusted expertise.
Yeah, I'm about to get shitty.
Why?
I don't have I'm a W-2.
Did you go and talk to?
Last time I went there, Randy wasn't there. I want to talk to Randy before I get too shitty. Because Randy's a reasonable guy. Oh, Kilo. I'm gonna be like, look. I came in here, Jen gave me this fucking website to go to, and it didn't work because I have to put in a password that I haven't used in 8 fucking year. Supposed to remember that. And the save password didn't work. So I don't know what the fuck to use. Can you give me a number that I can possibly call to get my W-2? If not, things are about to get shitty. Because legally, they have to make that available.
Yep.
And if I cannot get on that website, it's not available. I mean, how am I supposed to fucking remember a password from a year ago?
Yeah.
That's not making it available to me. Especially when I go to them and explain the situation. You're not making this available to me.
Light it black,
No,
please. Or blunt.
no, not really.
Whatever.
Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah. It's
Will,
the RPG game.
it's halftime. I'm actually gonna call it.
I'm not a gamer or nothing, but
Yeah.
I thought it would be interesting.
Don't forget to check out our affiliate sponsor, www.w.gg. $1 per 12 ounces. Patented Neurofactor blend. Jitterless energy drink. $1 per 12 ounces. You can't beat it. When you get to that checkout section, enter in No Offense Crew for your 10% off of your total purchase. They got merch.
They got merch.
Hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts,
Water bottle.
tumblers, tumbler packs, sampler packs, all types of shit. Go check them out. www.w.gg. You see it down at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. That's how you spell it. w.gg. Check them out. You won't be upset. But hey, we are watching the NBA All-Star game, and it just happens to be a little bit weak. But
Nobody's playing defense.
nobody's playing defense. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. This has been the No Offense But live episode tonight. We will be bringing you an episode hopefully next week. If not the week after. We got NASCAR coming up. So,
Here very shortly,
Yeah.
we got the Kentucky Derby coming up.
yeah, the Derby's coming up. I actually want to go to Anderson to make bets on that. Might be a good thing. Might be a good thing. But hey, keep an eye out for the next episode. It'll be episode 9. If we're doing a live episode, it'll be 9.5. But definitely keep an eye out for it. Hey, this has been the No Offense But the Live Podcast. I'm your host, Shakem Jake, here with my co-host, Mr. Jay Brown.
That's me.
Hey, we out of here.
Yeah.
Peace.
You said Post Malone, Carl Malone.
I said back in the kitchen, God is my witness. I'm back in the kitchen, and yeah, we doing them dishes. I said I'm back in the kitchen, and I ain't flinching. I said I'm back in the kitchen, cooking up is the mission. I said I'm back in in the kitchen. I ain't fucking with pigeons. Yeah, I work a whole chicken, and this money my vision. Said the white I be pissing, greenbacks I ain't missing. Pyrex bowling and soda is my fucking mission, and now I'm packing and loading. Said these pistols I'm holding. Said the meeting is golden, no problem. I went and sold them. Poker face I ain't folding, receiving like Anquan Bolden. Said no layaway them bricks, bitch. No, I ain't holding. I'm ripping and running, hitting licks, I ain't stunting. Asking me for a loan is like the homeless ain't bumming. Keep a chopper, I'm drumming. I get off white, bitch, I'm coming. Bustin' burner on high, I bet you hear that bitch buzzing. I don't need other plugs, bitch, I got my cousin. Hit a lick on one nigga, and we all fucking coming. And we all fucking shoot 'em. Hit 'em all cause we pumping. Fuck around with this money, bitch, fuck around and go slump 'em. I said back in the kitchen, God is my witness. I'm back in the kitchen, and yeah, we doing them dishes. I said I'm back in the kitchen, and I ain't flinching. I said I'm back in the kitchen, cooking up is the mission. I said maybe I will, and maybe I won't. Maybe it's that baby mix, or maybe it's just that soap. Maybe it's just that wax, or maybe it's dope. Either way that shit go, it better be white as the Pope. He said, I don't know, and I ain't seen it before. I only seen it in movies, only when it's being smoked. I told him it's only dope, and it's money we know. So go grab me some ice in the Pyrex bowl. Then we turn on the burner. Watch my bitch, she a learner. Got my tester on sight.